So guys, me now I don't do the Ghana, I don't move around, to find Benz because this our Nigerian girl Jarvis, she dey talk say Benz no dey Ghana. Yeah, so I've been around Ghana today, and I don't see plenty Benz, I'm going to show you guys on the video. Like I saw a lot of Benz, up to like 5 Benzes. So not be everything where our Nigerians will talk sometimes where you guys will accept you get. So let you guys just freedom, love, no be cruise, no be everything be cruise you get. Benz plenty for Ghana, Benz choke.
No be Benz.
Be Benz oh. Benz dey Ghana now.
Na
Benz oh, na Benz oh, na Benz oh, na Benz oh. See Benz now.
Just a little advice for Javis or whoever she calls herself, the Nigerian TikToker girl that came to Ghana and is making comparisons on the fact that she didn't see a lot of Benzes and whatever thing that she was expectant of. Honey, use this as a life lesson instead of teasing those, okay? When you come to Ghana, most of the youth are living within their means. They are content with what they have. They are living on a level that suits them. Whatever they make is what they eat. That is why you do not see the fast pace that is in Nigeria and Ghana here. We are not rushing anywhere. We are content. We are happy. We do not have to fasten up. We do not have to be desperate. We don't do kidnapping. We don't do robberies. We don't do unnecessary things to put pressure on ourselves to go and be buying Benzes and whatever that you were expecting us to have. And I see you talking about the fact that you have to position your phone a certain way to get some kind of network. It's because you bought the cheap one. It's because you bought the cheap network, honey. If you have money in Ghana, if you can afford the correct network, if you have money in Ghana and you can afford the correct network, you will not have network issues. You bought the cheap one. That is why you're suffering or struggling to get network. So that's not anybody's fault. That's your fault. You chose to buy the cheap one, Madam Benz owner. And next time you come to our country, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't open your mouth. We really don't care about you. We don't care about Robocops and machines. We care about human beings. That is why your TikTokers and your celebrities that come to Ghana who are human beings and reason like one are being praised over here. We don't praise you because you behave like a machine. Machine is not human. You don't have a head. You behave like the machine that you act like. Please watch yourself and be very careful about the way you speak about somebody's country. We are not a fast-paced youth. We are content. We are humble. And we act and go by the book most of the time. We live by the means that we provide for ourselves. So we don't have to give ourselves unnecessary pressure to own Benzes all over the country. Plus, I think there are a lot of rich Ghanaians who own Benzes and whatever cars that you were expecting, you just didn't go to the right place. I mean, your network selection, the network you bought, proves that you are living in a different setting in Ghana here that does not belong to the rich and the average Ghanaian. So how is it that you came all the way from your country to Ghana and settled in the lowest part of Ghana? Investigate well. Go to the right places before you make stupid statements like that. Machine.
You see this issue that happened where this girl called insult Ghanaians. Although she apologized. If you have never watched the video is there. She come out, although she not come out in the way that Ghanaians said they not accepted that apology. They still needed to come in the bold and sit and apologize. People are still expecting the really apology. So because this Martin, the way this thing turned to her, say a lot of people are coming to Ghana, they are be insulting Ghana. But be like this one. This one turned to something else, like everywhere was catching fire. Even some people lost their account on TikTok because of this issue. Yes, Nigerian was reporting those people who are passing the information from Ghana. Nigerians are reporting the Ghanaians account. That's what was happening. This guy, what they call a Ghana boy, the account has been Nigerian reporting that guy account, and the account will be taken down automatically. You see, it's not easy. The thing was be serious. The matter was serious. Although, listen to voice notes.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Good evening. I hope you are doing good. Okay, thank God. I also like to speak our local dialect because I would want to address an issue from one of your videos recently, and about the man who said Ghanaians are fighting on TikTok and all those stuffs, and we are the reason why Nigerians or people are taking advantage of us. Mira, asem na wokan ne de no kre se wo no nua wo na se wo no nua nya asem a na nkofo foforo ebe take advantage na se omo de omo ho abeforefore na se omo asem ntem nanso no oman na etimu sa no afane afanka eno ne nche se baby for mefa nkudi se afa ene afanka eno ne nche se baby for mefa nkudi enti se meme ne me maame ba na yeko yepe ya yedo ye ho yepe ye ho asem and santokwa na nye na ebe hya ase in as much as say yen so say nuanom beko so no sa de ne yen so oman yi mu ne yen tete yi mu ne yen so sa na ema no ano ne nche se mini minua eko na se me time minua na de kosi se mi hu se abontin suni kura ye ne bone a ne nti metu edi nachi na megya aboa na ma ne aye minua ne bone debi ye ntokwa de ye ntokwa enko babia enye nne na asante ne anwona ne enkran ne ya ye keka ho akuapum de bi enye nne ne ba baku it's been there nyame na ye adom se ye entra so ati ase nyame na ye adom se entra so enti sa asem na o kane so it is good and people have fought nkofo akwama isi asane mani nyina etu otwa sane mani nyina etu otwa nkaka eye normal ewo mo ebeba ne yaka na adwo ade ewo ho obi ani nunua onua no do no se de enkrampo at least obe bibi ebe ha okaka obeka wadwen kakra na no nche se mo ya atamfo what you say enti no so mo ma imagine say omo be take advantage of us there and they should rethink again because Ghana for na no yes. Even if there is tribalism in my country, Kwempona, I would not even I would not bring my sister or my brother down for another country to come and step on him or her. And no put the so they should rethink again. Sebane say pamo, they will see that we are all Ghanaians. They will not see Asantis and they will not see the Ghans. And if it's time for that Nigeria must go, whatever, they will see that we are Ghanaians. We are not fighting against ourselves. And so what? Say if we are in our houses and then we are fighting, and so what? Is that your business? Leave us alone. Let us do our own thing. Munjaye, then do you want to have Ghana? The Ghana that you people you say you don't want, the Ghana that is a backyard farming, you all want to come to Ghana. You all want to come to Ghana. That small African country, that backyard farming that you all want to enter, leave your estate and everything, you want to enter Ghana. For what? You are about 8 million Nigerians in Ghana, and you still come here and you talk as if we begged you to be here. Hello, please leave us alone. Because of you, people have started tagging us with bad image. We are not trained up that way. I don't know how the education system of that country, that particular country, Nigeria, I don't know how your education system is. Because, I don't understand why someone will be wrong and the person will refuse to understand that he or she is wrong. Oh, I'm very sad. Sometimes I feel so sad because if Nigerians come to a conclusion, stand firm. It's like Nigeria is the problem Africa is having right now. Mr. Manager, thank you. I'm hoping and praying so hard that things will fall in place in Nigeria so that they'll go back to their country, so that we'll also be okay here. Because the things they are doing, some of them are doing, oh God, It's very annoying. Thank you, Mr. Manager. God bless you.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Manager. I greet you. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, we always praise you to continue to do your good job in your education. I'm telling you that your people have to cheer you, but because they always think late, they will always hate you. But before they will realize that you created a good education for them, but then it is too late. Your mind is ahead than most of them. So what you are advising them or telling them about, they are blind of it. But before they realize, it is too late. And I was watching your videos and I saw one lady who just came to Ghana saying blah blah blah. She came to Ghana, she didn't say Benz and this and that. She is so funny. But one thing that I want you to tell her, and most of those who think like her, is that Ghanaians don't boast. Ghanaians don't boast at all. And you that you have stayed in Ghana, let them know that Ghanaians don't show off. The most rich man in Ghana, you will not even see him showing off, because Ghanaians started traveling far away before Nigerians. Before Ghanaians started traveling, Nigerians were still sleeping, or maybe they were still sucking their mama's breast. That's how I'll put it. So the experience that Ghanaians has gained in traveling, Nigerian has not yet gained that. And you know, they say travel and see. Ghanaians don't boast of. Ghanaians just live like Oyibo. Because Oyibo will be rich. You will not know that he or she is rich. That's it. Oyibo will be rich. You not see that he or she is rich. I don't know when the day that she arrived in Ghana, whether it was a weekend, whether it was this and that. But Ghana, those that they have luxurious cars, it is parked in their garages. They release those cars maybe only on weekends, or maybe when they are going on their occasion, and you will see them in a convoy. But if she didn't arrive in Ghana at the right time, he will see, because most of Ghanaians, they are not fraudsters and kidnappers like most of all these Nigerians. So when he go to their daily activities, they will not go with their luxurious cars. Yes, he's going to his normal activity. He will be going with the car, as we have working clothes. The way we wear working gears, that's how Ghanaians also use their working cars. But because Nigerians, they boast, they don't mind to remove their last car to show off every day from Monday to Sunday for people to know that this is this man coming. Ghanaians are not like that. Yes. And one thing again that I want her to know, and all the Nigerians who doesn't know, to know that they have to consider Ghana as their senior brother when we are talking about matter of hustling. Yes, Ghanaians are the senior brothers of Nigeria. Forget about all that noise that they are making, that small Ghanaians and that. Their ancestors know, because I know that I'm an old school man. Yeah, I'm a really old school man. And all these people on social media, if they're not 70s or 80s born, they will be somewhere just of recent. So they just open their mouth and on the blah, 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 blah. But in history, those people, that the Asian people in Nigeria, they know that Ghana is ahead of them. And Ghana is still ahead of it. Ghana will continue to be ahead of them. Yes. Ghana will continue to be ahead of them. What Ghana have achieved, Nigerians have not yet achieved. Despite the resources that God keep on the soil. Look at the resources that God keep you on the soil. What did you do with it? Apart from all the resources, it's inflation. that they're going through. As your president are telling you that your grandchildren will still be starving for the coming 20-25 years. Yeah, that's how it is. So all this boasting, all this comparison, Ghanaians are not fond of that. All the cars that we are driving in Africa, that Nigeria, Ghana, all that baby cars, which people do manufacture the car? It's Europeans that manufacture the car. Apart from America, they use their big cars. Europe, you cannot see them using their big cars. Never. They will make it and send it to you over there. Because Europe here, when you have big car, it's more expensive. You pay high road safety works. You pay high tax on the cars, high insurance. If you don't even have your garage, you cannot even get a place even to park it, because you cannot even get space to park it. So everybody want to use a small car. When we say small car, not small car like a Manchester box. They want to use these normal cars. But because they just are fond of Jeep, they always boast of. Even Nigerian man is driving Opel car, he says it's a Jeep. But Ghanaians don't boast about that. So if she has come to Ghana, that she was expected to see Benz line up, Ghanaians are not like that. But when the rich men of Ghana, they say they are going out, you will say yes, they are going out. You will see them with cars. Yes, you will see them with cars. But apart from that, Ghanaians, we don't boast. Ghanaians just live like Oyibo. Oyibo, when the Oyibo's wallet will fall down and you pick it, you pick papers. Yes. Maybe you can see even credit card, only credit card. That credit card, if he or she realizes the wallet is missing, he will just block it on his phone, his or her phone. Yeah. So that's how Ghanaians will value money. We value our money. Even a shilling, Ghana will value it. We live like Oyibo. We don't spray money anyhow. We don't spray any money. Nigeria, this is the reason why the country is in challenges, because any small coin that in Nigeria, you have to show off. You have to spread the money for everybody to know that this man, look at this man. This one will say it. Oh, I want to be like this man. Other one will say, so what will happen? Finally, they have to kill. They have to kidnap. They have to conduct in rituals. This is the problem. This is the problem why Nigerians till now they are suffering. Ghanaians don't care. You can insult Ghana anyhow. This man is only where the way you see Ghanaians outside. This is how you see our Ghanaians in Ghana. The way you see Ghanaians outside in Europe, in America, everything. This is how you see. We're always busy working, and when we are busy working, you will not see us wearing coats and tie to go and work. We go with our working gear. But when that Ghanaian is telling you, or somebody is telling you that this thing is for this man, this is the house of this man, this is the property of this man, you know that yes, the man is a man. That's about life. Life is not about showing off. Life is not about boasting. So you people, you're telling them they have to learn. This lady, you see it with a type of character, that is the most of the character of all Nigerians. Most Nigerians. She show off because she didn't see Benz, blah, blah, blah. So she has to. Is this an achievement? Ghanaians, let her know that Ghanaians who don't boast. The rich men in Ghana, you will not even see them. The rich men in Ghana, you will not see them. They are rich, but you will not see them that look at them. Because they just live as look as Europe here. You cannot see the rich men. What do you call a policeman? Europe, you not see that. If you can live with a policeman the same flight, you know there is a policeman. But going to work, he's with his uniform, civilian dress. Going to work, he go after the work, he remove everything. And most Ghanaians, this is how they are. But because of corrupting, Nigerian man will wear his police uniform after what to go and condone crime. So my main topic is for that lady to know that Ghanaians we don't boast. So if she want to see Ghanaians with cars during that weekends, and when they are going to program, you see them with convoys and with luxurious cars. But they don't think about, they don't value those things. What Ghanaian value is his values, okay? His or her values. That's how it is. If I would tell them that Ghana is the senior brother of Nigeria, we are not in 2024. It is now that they just are crying that they want to divide their country. But Buzia, that Dr. Buzia, one Ghana president who deported them in 1960s, that Buzia had wanted Nigeria to divide, because he saw the problem ahead that Nigeria will be a big problem to rule in future. So he wanted Nigerians to divide the country. I know that the people of the 80s, of the 70s born will say, but make a please, before you come out and say any rubbish, let them go and make an inquiry from their grandparents to tell them. Buzia had wanted them to divide the country, and they refused. But 5 years over, how many years is that from 60s to now? It is not that they are planning. So just imagine what that Buzia saw that time, that the Nigerians were still asleep. They didn't see that. Now that they are seeing, but it's too late. It's too late. Forget about them. They say they are divided. Nigeria can never divide. It's too late for Nigeria to divide. But if they would have listened to that Buzia, when we talk about independence, Nkrumah got independence for Ghana, and he helped Nigeria to get the independence. But not when they will challenge. Even that Buzia's coup, that coup d'etat, one Nigerian rich man was inside. Yes, Azikwe or who I forgot his name. Your people may know. Make inquiry for your ancestors. One rich man, he was inside the coup of that Buzia. Used money to inflame people of that coup, and now everybody is crying for that our old president now. Yeah, because when the whites tried, they couldn't get him. They found means to pass through Luguluwe, because that Nigerian man was Azikiwe also, I forgot the name, because Zikne or something, because he was a rich and popular figure. They manipulated through him. After they overthrown, that man can use his jet to fly around all West Africa, but he can't step that flight in Ghana because he know what he did until he died. You see? So what I want them to know, that despite the noise that they are doing, Ghana is the senior brother of Nigeria. Want to talk about progress, and Ghana will continue to be senior brother of Nigeria forever and ever, because the resources that Nigeria had, if it is Ghana who had that resources, by this time we are more than. Yeah. So whenever Ghana will move step 2, Nigeria will move step 1. But Nigeria getting to that step 1, before climbing to that step 1.5, they'll be making noise for everybody to know that this is me. Ghanaians are not like that, okay? Ghanaian, my woman, that you are making that noise, that Ghana you didn't see, but Ghanaians doesn't boast like that. Ghanaians doesn't spray money. Ghanaians we value life, we value money. So let them know this is the life of Ghanaians. When you see any Ghanaian, they will tell that this is for this man, you will not believe. Yeah. Ghana man will not use his last money to go and buy a jeep. Before a Ghanaian will buy a jeep, which means he has a car before buying that jeep, and that jeep will only come out by occasionally. This is how Ghanaians will live. That's why I say all those big cars that the Roman they manufacture, they don't use it here because of the expenses. To buy a car is not the problem, but to maintain the car is the problem. Yes, the space on the car is the problem. To maintain the car is the problem. So, if you have sense and you have head, you have to know that riding in the Jeep is not the problem. Buying the Jeep is not the problem, but on the expenses. And because you people just do that thing with boasting, you will use your last money to buy that Jeep, and whenever that Jeep will get problem, because you don't have money to repair, what is happening? You have to engage in criminal acts. After you fraud somebody or this and that. So please, Ghanaians, we don't show off. My main issue, I want people to know that Ghanaians don't show off. Okay? Ghanaians don't show off at all. Like that king, example, that Igbo king that is showing off in Ghana. You see how they are? This is an example. There are chiefs everywhere. We know there are chiefs. Ghana will have chief in Nigeria, quite all right. Ghana will have chief in some. Nigerians may have chief in some places, but they don't have kings. But even if you be senseless, somebody, you Nigerians, you know that that man is not from a royal family. You know that that man is not from a royal family. Somebody who is not from a royal family, how can he become a king? This is the show off that we are talking about, Nigerians. How can he become a king? Ghana, we have house of chiefs. We don't have house of kings. Even the house of chiefs, I don't know that they will recognize that man as even a chief in Ghana. But he says he's a king. So he being a king, I think now he has to plan now also to organize a house of kings in Ghana. But Ghana, we don't have house of kings, but we have only one king in Ghana. That's Ashanti king. But we have chiefs. That's why we have house of chiefs. And do they even recognize this fake man? They is the showing off that we're talking about. The showing off that we're talking about Nigeria, because they only want to show off. I'm a king. I'm a king. Which king is that? And also, my message to Ghana TV and radio stations, that most of our journalists, Ghanaian journalists, they don't even know their job. Some people want to interview this man, and this man was saying rubbish that the criminal activities in Ghana, they don't have to say that it is Nigerians. It is Nigerians that they are doing this criminal. They don't have to mention the name. You, the journalist, you don't know your job, because you would have asked him that which country is he talking about. But because you, the journalist, you don't even know your left and right, you didn't even know the questions to put him. Before you realize to put in the right question, he was smart to change, because he was smart to change the topic. But what he wanted you to know is that she wanted to tell you not to broadcast that all the criminal and the kidnappings are being caused by Nigerians, because when you let them know that, that will sabotage their name. But which people brought that thing to Ghana? It is them. That is why I'm saying all you, these Ghanaian journalists on this TV station, most of you people, you don't know your left and right, because this man has been passing through there with his cheap coins. Because the way that he used to proclaim himself as a king, in that all that is kingship, kingdom, it is something that he just did it in his premises to make noise about it. But Ghana have not recognized him as a king. So let them know that Ghanaians will not show off. Thank you, Mr. Manager, and bye.
The reason this Javis matter was tough is because of they get so popular on TikTok. That's why this matter was so, it was almost everywhere, because it's hot. The matter was hot. And in case if you want to reply and you want to send, maybe you want people to hear your voice, you want to contribute and you want people to hear you, or you want Javis, because I remember there is one video I post. The gear also saved the video as our own favorite of the video from you people. Yes, because I remember one video, but the video was on TikTok. I posted the video on TikTok and she also saved the video. That girl, Javis, she saved the video. I was so sorry. I said, this video that people are insulting you, if she saved the video, that's wonderful. Like, okay, if you want to send a message, I'm waiting for you. Look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. Do you have any message? Please, I'm gonna take it easy, okay? Bye bye for now. See me in my next video. If you don't hear your audio voice, I'll play it in my next video. Expecting your own audio voice in my next video, I'll play the remaining one there. Thank you. Bye bye.